Hey everybody, it is truly one of the happiest times of the year if you're a gardener. You might not agree with me, but stay tuned. Maybe after this video you will. Everybody, Doug CrocGardener here. I really honestly think that this is one of the best times of year to be a gardener. I truly, really think that. I used to be one of those guys that this time of year I would have all kinds of, mental problems with getting down, getting kind of sour, getting, caught up on the weather, the dreariness of the weather and everything. Things just weren't really a happy time for me this time of year. Christmas was done. I didn't have anything to look forward to, but I've since changed that. I feel like gardening has really, really kind of got me into a whole new level of things, especially this time of year. I feel like the excitement is upon me. I feel like this is the best time of year to be a gardener. One, you're not doing that much work. Two, you're just out there and you are planning. I mean, you are there's so much excitement. You're just planning, waiting for spring, different things to pop up. Why not? Why not be a gardener? Start some seeds inside. Make things grow. Why is this so exciting for me? Well, one, I do get to start putting seeds into the ground. That is great. I love doing that. I love the excitement of coming down here after I put a seed in the ground, waiting for waiting for the seed to pop up, even though it's just a little tiny thing. Just waiting for it to pop up and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Love seeing my plants go from something as minute as just a little tiny seed to this huge, huge plant that produces more seeds, that produces fruit, that gives me food. There's little work to be done this time of year. Just kind of chill, mellow, sipping on your favorite beverage, whether it be a glass of wine, a cup of coffee, some chamomile tea that from the chamomile that you took out of your garden this last year. Good stuff. Sipping on that stuff, planting your seeds into little seed trays. Oh, there can be nothing better. I tell you, it is some of the best time of the year. So the other thing that you can get excited by is just planning. Plan your garden out. See what kind of plants are you going to grow this year? What kind of seeds do you need to buy? What kind of seeds do you need to plant? When do you need to plant those seeds? Are you making any major changes to your garden? Last year, I decided that I was going to try to maximize the space where my garden was at. I had several raised beds blocked off. I connected up those raised beds. Yes, it does take me a long time to get around and about sometimes, but I have so much more growing space for that. That was all planting up here that I did probably in, January. Take those new seeds that you got. Where are you going to put all these seedlings? Where are you going to grow them? Are there any new seedlings that you're going to add to your mix? Are you going to grow any new annuals this year? Anything that's really caught your eye? Are you going to put any new perennials this year? Ooh, that takes a lot more planning. Once you put something in, you probably want to keep it in a good spot. You don't want to be moving things around. So where are you going to plant all this stuff? Something you guys need to be thinking about up there. Do you need to start a calendar for when you need to start planting your seeds? When do you need to put your tomatoes in? When do you need to put your peppers in? Do you have your onions going already? Or are you doing those by different starts? How are you going to do things? Just things that you guys probably need to start thinking about. Another thing you probably need to think about, are you truly ready for spring? What can you do now to make life easier in the spring? Spring is such a hustle and bustle. Some days you get rained out. Some days you just can't get out there. You feel like you're going to be overwhelmed. What can you do now to make spring better? Do you have all your tools organized in one spot, ready to go? Have everything, any tires on a wheelbarrow or cart or something like that? Are they aired up? Are they looking like they're going to be in good shape for this spring? For me, a lot of it is organizations. A lot of it is taking all my seed trays and everything else and put them in organized spots. So when I'm ready to plant seeds, I have them ready to go. I just grab them, put them where I need to go, and go from there. Also, getting my seeds organized into nice little boxes, sorted out, so that way I know what I have when I need to go order something. What can make you a little bit more proficient at what you're going to be doing this spring? Are there any chores that you can think of now that would help you benefit you later? I don't know if you can get out in the garden. I got about a foot of snow on my garden right now, but if you could get in the garden, could you spread some compost? Could you be doing some some mulching or different things like that around the garden. Just things to think about. People say this is one of the gloomiest times of year. No, I really honestly don't think so. I really think this is one of the best times of year. It's like kind of like planning a vacation, except for you're planning your whole growing season vacation. Just something to think about, guys. If you like what I'm doing here, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. How are you planning for your garden? Click that subscribe button. Click that bell. You guys, let's get excited about this. Cheers, everybody. God bless.